Is singer Talvinder really dating Bollywood star Disha Patani? The internet has been buzzing, and now the masked singer has finally spoken up. Rumors about Talvinder and Disha Patani started earlier this year when the two were spotted together at Nupur Senon and Stebin Ben's wedding in January. Soon after, fans noticed them again at Lollapalooza in Mumbai, where they were seen walking hand in hand. Videos from the event went viral, adding more fuel to the dating buzz. Now, in a recent interview, Talvinder opened up about the attention around their relationship. He shared that they had just started getting to know each other around the time of the wedding, and the sudden spotlight caught them by surprise. Talvinder said that he and Disha don't want to give in to pressure or rumors. According to him, they are still discovering themselves and figuring things out. He added that he prefers to let rumors stay rumors instead of explaining or labeling anything too soon. When asked about love and relationships, the Khyal singer gave a poetic reply. He said, "I fall in love every day. I am falling in love right now." That one line was enough to melt hearts and keep fans guessing. For those who don't know, Disha Patani was earlier in a long-term relationship with actor Tiger Shroff. The two reportedly parted ways in 2022, but they remain on good terms. Disha also continues to share a close bond with Tiger's sister, Krishna Shroff. Recently, there were also reports linking Talvinder to a model named Soni Kaur. However, she cleared the air on Instagram, stating that she was never his ex-girlfriend and had only met him socially. As of now, neither Talvinder nor Disha has officially confirmed their relationship. But with public appearances and heartfelt statements, fans are definitely watching closely. On the work front, Disha Patani has exciting films lined up, including Oromio, Welcome to the Jungle, and Avarapan 2. What do you think? Is love really in the air? Let us know in the comments.
क्या क्या
इनसे था वो चेन्नई वाला, ये मुझसे था।
आपसे
अच्छा मुझसे था।
आपसे
अच्छा मुझसे था।
आपसे
अच्छा मुझसे था। ओके, हाँ पूछे पूछे पूछे।
Mrinal Thakur is once again making headlines, but this time, it's not just for her films, it's her personal life that has everyone talking. Earlier in January, several unverified posts on social media claimed that Mrinal Thakur was all set to marry actor Dhanush in a private ceremony in mid-February. The news came as a big shock to fans. Dhanush has been divorced from Aishwarya Rajnikant for a little over 2 years, and rumors about him dating Mrinal only started doing the rounds in May last year. Amid all this buzz, Mrinal attended the trailer launch of her upcoming film Do Deewane Seher Mein in Mumbai, along with her co-star Siddhant Chaturvedi. But what truly grabbed attention was her reaction to a question about her so-called Chennai connection. Instead of answering directly, Mrinal playfully dodged the question and passed it on to Siddhant.
वो चेन्नई वाला कुछ सवाल पूछ रहे थे क्या क्या
इनसे था वो चेन्नई वाला, ये मुझसे था।
आपसे
अच्छा मुझसे था। ओके, हाँ पूछे पूछे पूछे।
However, fans were quick to notice her blushing reaction. Many felt it was a clear sign that she might be hiding something. Dhanush, who lives in Chennai, is a well-known name in Tamil and Indian cinema. Mrinal's shy response seemed to acknowledge the guy's question about her alleged romantic involvement with him. Her reaction only added fuel to the already ragging relationship rumors. However, sources close to both Mrinal and Dhanush have now confirmed that the two are not getting married in February. People speaking on Mrinal's behalf dismissed the wedding rumors, pointing out her busy schedule with upcoming film releases like Do Deewane Seher Mein and Dakot. Meanwhile, a close friend of Dhanush also addressed the speculation and set aside second marriage rumors surrounding the Tere Ishq Mein star in an interview. On the work front, Dhanush was last seen in Anand L. Rai's romantic drama Tere Ishq Mein opposite Kriti Senon. He is currently shooting for Kara, directed by Vignesh Raja of Por Thojhil fame. Set in the 1990s against a rugged rural backdrop, the film is expected to release in summer 2026. For now, it looks like the wedding bells are just rumors, but fans are definitely watching closely.
क्या क्या
इनसे था वो चेन्नई वाला ये मुझसे था
आपसे
अच्छा मुझसे
आपसे
अच्छा मुझसे
आपसे
अच्छा मुझसे ओके हाँ पूछिए पूछिए पूछिए
Nick is opening up about one of the most difficult moments of his life, the premature birth of his daughter, Malti Miri. In a recent interview, Priyanka Chopra's husband and singer Nick shared heartbreaking details about Malti's early arrival. The couple welcomed their daughter in January 2022 via a surrogate, but her birth came much sooner than expected. Speaking in a podcast, Nick revealed she came to the world under, sort of, very intense circumstances. We were expecting her to arrive in April of the year she was born, and we get a call that it's going to be sooner. Nick recalled the terrifying moments after Malti was born. He shared that she looked purple and weighed just 1 pound, 11 ounces. We basically went into action and she was born via surrogate. We got to the hospital and she came out. She was 1 pound, 11 ounces and purple basically. Malti reportedly spent nearly 100 days in the neonatal intensive care unit. Nick admitted that the situation felt extremely dangerous at one point. These angels at the NICU, kind of, resuscitated her in that moment and got her taken care of really quickly and intubated her and everything else. Because it was during COVID, Nick and Priyanka had to split their time at the hospital. Because it was COVID times, my wife and I would basically do 12-hour shifts at the hospital for 3.5 months. I could still, sort of, smell it, Nick said. Nick also spoke about the emotional toll of those months. It's a tough reality check. Just driving there and back each day and seeing each other, sort of, as passing ships was a crazy thing. He went on to praise the NICU staff and called them heroes. I'll just say this about the NICU nurses, they are truly angels. Priyanka Chopra first revealed Malti's face on Instagram in February 2023. Malti had made her public debut earlier at the Jonas Brothers Walk of Fame ceremony in January 2023. However, the couple now chooses to hide their daughter's face in all photos and videos they share online. A powerful story of fear, hope, and gratitude, Nick and Priyanka's journey reminds us of the strength of parents and the heroes who stand by them. Arijit Singh's recent announcement has sent shockwaves through the music and film industry. Just days ago, the celebrated singer announced his retirement from playback singing, sparking fresh debate around how singers are treated and paid in Bollywood. Arijit's decision has once again brought attention to long-standing concerns about singer remuneration in the film industry. His exit raises serious questions. If one of the biggest voices in Indian music is stepping away, what does this mean for lesser-known artists who have far less influence and bargaining power? The debate gained momentum after singer Abhijit Sawant recently shared his thoughts on the issue. Abhijit opened up about whether playback singers receive fair pay and recognition for their contribution to films. When asked about the remuneration structure in film music, Abhijit said, "People don't want the singers to become bigger than the film itself. That's why they are paid a certain amount. musicians still don't receive royalties for film music. So Biddu, who worked on Lafzo Mein, also did a couple of songs in the West, and he gets so much royalty payment from those two songs that he can survive his whole life on that money. We don't even get enough money to sustain our livelihood. He further explained how the system works against singers. They have created a system like that. Singers are themselves greedy for opportunities, and they know that if this song gets released in my voice, with some big star lip syncing, then I can use this song for my entire life. Singers themselves don't want money because they just want to sing the song or work with a certain producer. We accept whatever amount we get because if we don't do it, someone else will. We get exploited a lot. On 27th January, Arijit Singh took to social media to officially announce his retirement from playback singing. He wrote, "Hello, Happy New Year to all. I want to thank you all for giving me so much of love all these years as listeners. I am happy to announce that I am not gonna be taking any new assignments as a playback vocalist from now on. I am calling it off. It was a wonderful journey." Arijit's announcement came just days after the release of Matrubhumi, a song he recorded with Shreya Ghoshal for Salman Khan's upcoming film Battle of Galwan. As the conversation around fair pay and respect for singers grows louder, Arijit's decision may mark a turning point, one that forces the industry to finally listen.